Back in 2010, when I first started designing and researching tiny houses, I found that there were no Australian-based resources for building a tiny house vehicle. I want to give you the best knowledge that I have about all the things that I've learned over these 10 years about how to build sound, lightweight, strong, and livable structures that you can live in as a tiny house vehicle. Did you notice I called it a tiny house vehicle, not a tiny house on wheels? We really want to get this idea that it's a vehicle. We focus on the house bit, but for a short time it really is a vehicle, and we need to build it to that standard, not just to a house standard. And that's why we're focusing on tiny house vehicles, because we live in the charmed time when you can build your own caravan without invoking all the costly permits, development applications, soil testing, planning schemes, yada, yada, yada for council. We can do it ourselves. My belief is that if you are moderately fit and clever, have in place for yourself some social supports while you're building, you're capable of getting doggedly determined about a project, then you can build or oversee the building of your own tiny house. Now, some people will say that you can't do it, or even that you shouldn't do it. That's their opinion, an opinion that need not be your concern. Instead, dream your dream, plan well, and unplug from conventional thinking, and think for yourself. You can do this. It's my expectation that at the end of this online course, you will be well prepared to build your own tiny house, and that you will actually know more about building a tiny house vehicle than trailer manufacturers, than professional builders, architects, or town planners. That's because this is a synthesis and a coming together of a lot of different areas of knowledge to the task of building a tiny house vehicle. The knowledge you gain here, plus the action you take, will become the power to take control of your living situation, your financial future, and ultimately how you spend your time. So you're thinking, yeah, but won't I need professional help? And the answer is yes, you will, for the things that go spark and go boom. So you'll need, for mains electrical connections, you'll need an electrician. For any kind of gas work, LPG, yeah, you'll need a plumber. You'll need those people. We value them. Get them in, bring them in, be safe. Building a safe and livable tiny house vehicle requires a wide range of knowledge and skills from a variety of different fields, which then need to be adapted to the special situation of a tiny house vehicle. What we're on about with Fred's Tiny Houses is to put the hammer back into your hand, not to just blindly trust other professionals, but to take back shelter making for ourselves. There are good and worthy professions. They know a lot of good things, but what's happened is that they've taken the hammer out of our hands, and we have to leave the building of our own shelters and our homes to other people. Let's not do that. Let's take the hammer back into our hands, learn how to do this well, build safe, really livable, lightweight structures, tiny house vehicles. We want you to have all the best information that's out there. So let's go.